Hey Seth, I think we should get back old school.
Alright, what you got in mind?
I think you should recognize it.
Ooh, Ocarina of Time, man. I remember when we first did this for the show. Wait a minute.
Yeah?
There's something wrong with his tunic.
Uh-huh.
Rei?
What?
What is this?
It's Ocarina of Time.
I can see that, but his tunic is a different color.
I can explain.
Rei, you son of a...
It's showtime!
Hey, what is going on, guys? I am CrowMurder15.
And I'm Rei.
And welcome to a new mini-series of Game Bros, where today... Rei, you son of a bitch.
Hey, you're gonna love it.
So... Rei found a ROM hack of Ocarina of Time called the Ocarina of Time Randomizer.
Or as they've been calling it online, on YouTube, on Twitch, it's called Zootr. Z-O-O-T-R.
Okay, so how this works, or how Rei has explained this to me, because I've only experienced it a little bit. What happens is that every single chest in Ocarina of Time, or any item that you get that is specific, like a special item, is completely randomized.
Yep, any chest that you can open while you play the game is randomized based on a pool that is created when you generate your random seed. So it also starts you off with a random either medallion or one of the three spiritual stones. So we're about to find out what we start off with. It looks like we start off with the fire medallion. That's actually really good.
And it also randomizes your tunic color, which is
That's
a
not
maroon.
that bad. I kind of like that. It's a nice, subtle, dark red.
And also certain areas that you could normally never access without getting certain items will be taken away.
Yep.
So you can actually access the Deku Tree without having to get the Kokiri sword and the Deku shield.
Exactly.
All that bullshit.
It also disables some of the cutscenes as well. So where, like, normally you'd have a cutscene talking to Soraya, or where Navi comes through Kokiri Village looking for you, those are all removed. A lot of times,
I can't believe
speedrunners...
you talked me into... Well, actually, Rei's playing, so...
Yeah. So this is where a lot of these runs are either made or broken. These chests are going to be the perfect example of randomization. Let's see what we got.
So first item we have is...
Oh
the hook shot!
My gosh!
Oh my god!
I am definitely okay with this. Now, another thing is...
Okay, regular heart.
The seeds are all beatable. So
yeah, well, in certain spots... Holy shit!
Yeah, but I can only hold 99.
That would have been nice if you... Yeah, I was gonna say, it would have been nice if you had the adult wallet. And
bomb shoes. I'm
Not
okay
bad.
with that. Bomb shoes actually already unlock a lot of areas. Even though a lot of people say, oh, you need the bomb bag for this. No, you just need timing with a bomb shoe and...
Yeah, essentially.
Well,
also, if you hear munching, we also have snacks right now.
yeah, it's been one hell of a day.
I've got... Not sponsored by any of these. Rei's got some Chex Mix, and I've got some Buffalo Ranch Jacked Doritos.
Yep.
And they're scrumptious. Listen to this shit.
That crunch.
Mmm.
So this chest here is also randomized completely. So the odds of us getting the Kokiri sword are slim to none.
You know what I like about it?
What?
The fact that it doesn't do that waiting bullshit.
I'm okay with this. This tells me that, at the very least, we know that a couple of chests that we're going to be getting here soon aren't, well, I know I'm not going to get the shield from the shield grave, put it that way. Oh, Link, get in the hole. Link, get in the hole!
That's what she said?
I mean, maybe. Also, can we
You
just...
know it's never been established that Link and Zelda have ever been a couple?
Actually, it has been. In Skyward Sword, they are assumed to be a couple.
That's why I never knew that, because Skyward Sword sucks.
I liked it, but mostly because it was really unique on how the content was played.
I mean,
was the
don't get me
first
wrong,
one.
The storyline was good.
Yeah.
But the gameplay was horrid.
Oh, yeah. We're going to take advantage of the fact that it gave us those 200 rupees, and we're going to go buy a few things.
Yeah, that does help a bit.
Yep. Specifically, I'm going to get the Deku Shield and a couple of sticks, and you'll see why.
Well, yeah, because aren't there certain things you got to reflect back, and the Hylian Shield just destroys it instead of reflecting it?
The Hylian Shield destroys it, but also on... it only sits on your back. You can't block in front of you.
Yeah, true. You're literally Turtle Link.
Yep. I'm going to get 3 Deku Sticks and a couple of Deku Nuts.
These nuts?
Seth. Just go to your room.
I am in my room.
Oh, yeah. Now, another thing is, apparently Crow, you didn't know about this, but there's rupees back here.
I literally did not know that.
It's a blue rupee, but still, that lets me get another bit of nuts.
Okay, so you want some cool random trivia about Ocarina of Time?
Sure.
Did you know that there was an R-Wing from Star Fox 64 programmed in the system?
Really?
It was programmed in for Volvagia's motions.
Huh.
And using Game Sharks and hacks and that kind of stuff, you can actually find the R-Wing and fight it.
Nice.
You cannot beat it.
Well, duh. I mean, I wouldn't think you could. So, the enemies in here, the enemies themselves are not randomized. Though, sometimes what you would expect them to drop, like boss fights, are. A perfect example is any of the boss drops. For instance, like the heart containers.
Mm-hmm.
It's extremely rare you're going to actually get a heart container. I'm going to tell you that right now. I've played through this casually, but the replayability of a randomizer, that's the beauty of it. It's always going to be different. You're going to have to take different paths, try different things, do different tricks. My first playthrough, almost every single boss gave me a compass.
Let's see what's in this one.
Tell
them the curse of the bloopies.
So, bloopies are the most common type of rupee you'll get in a chest. And the reason that they are the bane of my existence is because almost every time you're hoping for a good item, you're going to get one of three things. A heart piece, a recovery heart, or a bloopy. And it's just terrible. Now, even the heart pieces that are just sitting on the ground out in Hyrule Field and in different areas, those are also still randomized, though they look like heart pieces.
So normally this is where you get the slingshot.
Yep, and I'm going to drop down instead of using the platform, because if I don't get the slingshot or a ranged item, it would trap me in the room, and I would have to restart not the run, but I'd have to at least reboot the emulator. More bomb shoes.
Not
okay.
bad, but not great either.
Well, using bomb shoes, I can at least get to
now, was this
two
one
of the fairy
random too?
fountains.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, this one's also random.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! Why? Why?
Welcome to the bomb shoe run.
Right? But see, if I had already knocked down that platform, I wouldn't be able to exit the room normally because you have to have the slingshot in order to knock down that that ladder.
So what would you say your favorite Legend of Zelda game is?
Oh, that one's difficult.
Or at least one of your highest ranking.
Damn it.
Apparently he thinking no matter what your choice is, it's wrong.
Highest ranking, I actually have
Skatalas are already representing the trolls that are going to be down in the comments below.
Yeah. But, well, the thing is, my favorite, I can back up.
Okay.
It's Majora's Mask.
Okay.
And it's because it's the first Zelda game that, at least the one that I played, where it actually promotes sequence breaking.
You mean like where everything isn't like in a set order?
Right. Like in Ocarina of Time, there's a certain path you have to go through normally.
Right.
Like you have to defeat the Deku Tree, and then you have to go on and be...
Right, so it's like you kind of do your own... In a sense, you kind of do your own thing, like in any order you want in Majora's Mask.
Yeah. But the other thing about it is I like the versatility of the different masks you can get.
Okay. See, that kind of goes along inside with one of my personal favorite, which is Breath of the Wild.
I swear I thought I didn't make that at first.
Oh, trust me, that's happened to me plenty of times.
Oh, and real quick, while I'm thinking about it, guys, this is not by any means a glitchless run. I will be using glitches. I will probably be using save states if I get annoyed with it enough.
And I will laugh hysterically.
I will probably... Most of the time I'll be screaming. Oh my god! Yes, most of the time I will be screaming, oh my god. I can get that Skulltula. I really don't feel like doing the task to do it right now. So instead, I'm going to go... Oh, wrong button. Just busted a nut.
I'm gonna roast this nut on this torch.
I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this. Now, the thing about this ROM hack, it's actually specifically has to be done using the version 1 of the ROM. Now, some common things that are in the version 1. For instance, you can do Infinite Sword.
Hey, you can't go through there.
Not yet, I can't. Hopefully I can do that soon, though. But, going through there... sequences. That's all I have to say. I can technically get this one with a bomb shoe. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this. It does also shuffle.
I'm sorry for all the crunching. I'm just really hungry right now.
I mean, well, that's why you're so fat.
a little bit. I've been losing some.
Hey, some is better than being a blimp.
Yeah, very true.
The Sculpture rewards are also randomized in this run. So where it may normally, like, the 20 Sculpture reward is the Stone of Agony.
Yeah.
Instead, the Stone of Agony may be, well, first off, it's randomly in the world as well. But instead of it rumbling whenever you're near a hidden grotto, instead, it allows you to talk to the Sheikah Stones, or Gossip Stones, and they will give you hints as to where different items are.
Ooh, that's cool. I was gonna say, because normally doesn't, like, all the Sheikah Stones do, like, in the original,
Bastard.
just... like, don't they just give you the time when you hit them and then, like, give you, like, gossip bullshit? Like, if you have the Mask of Truth?
Yes, but there's another thing that they're good for. If you are near a Gossip Stone and you play Zelda's Lullaby, they give you fairies.
Oh, nice. I did not know that.
Yep, there's actually a lot of hidden locations to get fairies in Ocarina of Time. That's why the excuse of, well, I died because I didn't have a fairy, that's total BS.
Well, see, I know where all the fairy fountains are and shit, so I always stock up with the bottles.
So, I mean, yeah, and I'm not even guaranteed to get all the bottles in this. I'm going to flat out admit that. I highly doubt that I'm going to be able to be completely honest with you. So, normally, in order to leave the Kokiri Forest, we have to have the Forest Gem.
Fuck
Not-
this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, no, we don't have to now. We can just leave, and Sarai just throws, like, the Ocarina at us.
See ya, bitch!
She's like, hey, on your way, take this. And also, no...
It's dangerous to go alone, take this!
And also, there's no Capo Gabora.
Yeah, that stupid owl!
His forced cutscenes are all gone, though the ones where, like, at the top of Death Mountain where you can use them to take a
Now,
shortcut
see, that
down.
I don't mind,
Yeah.
but it's like when he's doing his stupid tutorial bullshit, like, you must go see the princess, take this letter.
I'm gonna take a beeline real quick and open up one of the grottos over here.
Okay.
Mostly because in my first run that I did, just getting used to how a randomizer plays, I spent the better half of a day and a half looking for the bow and arrow or the slingshot. And I thought I had every single grotto, and then I was like, wait a moment. There's a grotto over here. And so, sure enough, I go in the grotto, and theirs was the slingshot the entire time.
Nice.
Actually, all the P-hats, I'm not gonna go that way. Just because I value my nuts.
Which one's the one in your tunic or the one you're holding in your pouch?
Take a pick. So the thing about...
That's a
Yeah, that's a
lift
lift.
one.
The thing about bomb shoes, though, is a lot of people were like, well, they're too erratic to use as bombs. No.
Not really.
No. If you're okay taking some usually avoidable damage, you can use them just as bombs, if not more effectively, honest. One of the annoying things, though, is the Big Po minigame, or side quest,
Yeah.
is still fairly annoying.
Oh, dude, I hate... No, see, like, that one I don't mind as much. I just don't like doing the big Goron sword quest. I hate doing that one.
Oh, you'll hate it even more if we go and do it, and the reward is a bloopy.
Well, here's the main reason why I hate it, because I've talked about something like this on, like, one of my top 10 count... Yeah, it was in top 10 things I hate about video games. The stupid timed events.
Mm-hmm.
Like, where you have to, like... In the very last run is the most frustrating, because you have to have everything exactly according to plan.
Mm-hmm.
If you mess up one thing, you're done. Oh,
Well
there's
then,
the silver scale!
I'm okay with this. This unlocks a lot already. We can go ahead and enter Zora's domain, actually, with this. And, well, if we had a way to... I don't think I can do the torch thing just yet.
It bugs me that you don't have a sword, though. That's so
I have a
weird.
sword.
That's not a sword!
I swing it like a sword.
I mean, in Link's mind, it might be a sword. With his childlike, you know, imagination.
I can glitch it so it doesn't break. Does that count?
I guess?
Okay. Then it's a sword. I
You know,
love...
who was the president that said, speak softly and carry a big stick?
I want to say it was Truman.
I thought it was Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah, but it's either Roosevelt or Truman. I don't remember.
Down in the comments below, who was the president?
Gosh, we're going to look back at this and be like, wow, we were
And then
so
like, comment,
dumb.
subscribe.
Yeah. Okay,
Isn't there one on the other side where the chickens are at? Or the cuckoos?
Yes, there is.
God, I just committed like Legend of Zelda like treason.
Why?
Calling it a chicken.
Oh, it's debatable.
It's like, you can't call it a chicken. It's not a chicken.
It's a crazy chicken. That's why they're called cuckos.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh my god. I can't get back there.
Oh,
That means I either have to wait for day
I'll let you
or get
in.
lucky and be able to
I'll let you in.
kill that.
Just go outside and wait.
No, I'm going to continue on this way. Also, funny cutscenes will happen. For instance, the gate's already open, but if you talk to that guard when you have Zelda's letter, he reopens the gate, but the gate doesn't move. So his job is literally pointless, just so you guys know.
His job is to be a bad father. You know that?
Yeah. I feel bad for him, honestly.
I mean, I understand working long hours just guarding a gate. I mean, good lord, this is before the days of electronics, really, so what else could you really do?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like nowadays, it's like, well, I'll just pull out my Nintendo Switch and play a bit of Cave Story.
Is that what you kids are calling them these days?
Sure, why not?
Nintendo Switches, huh?
Well, I mean, there was the Wii, so...
Yeah.
Thanks, Robin Williams.
I wonder, Nintendo, how does it feel to know that most of your devices are used while people are on the toilet?
Probably pretty privileged, because they're probably like, they're still playing it.
But, I mean, think about it.
I mean, it's like... Nintendo could be like, can Microsoft do that? No!
I mean, it brings a whole new meaning to the phrase, we know our games are shitty.
Depends on what you're playing, too, so...
Yeah, yeah. Dodge.
I mean, you could be playing, like, one of the best games ever. You could be, like, playing Super Mario Odyssey, and it's like, well, how was it? Is this shitty? And, like, I'm sorry, that's what I was doing while I was playing Mario Odyssey.
God! Oh!
And on that note, next time on Game Bros, we head into Goron City.
I'm so already done with this.
Hey guys, this is Core Murder 15. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification to stay up to date with all of our videos. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to share it with a friend. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.